Why do we glorify war? Why is there a killer on a horse in every square of Europe? Why do we talk about national defence when it's not about national defence? This country only needs a coast guard to protect itself because you've got friendly countries to the north and south, although the Pentagon is writing papers about what would happen if Canada turned malicious. Oh yeah. Why do we have nuclear weapons? So I'm interested in writing a book called Why Men Kill and Why Women Let Them. I have to be honest though, and I can say this from a physiological perspective to you who are physicians and allied people, that when I was young, I couldn't help myself. I used to fall in love with alpha males. Why? Well, was it a socio-biological thing that when we were troglodytes, did we need to mate with alpha males to protect our babies as we breastfed them, as they went out and killed the saber-toothed tigers? Is it that? I don't know. I've got to read E.O. Wilson, and there's a lot of new work done about hormone receptors in the brain, and particularly oxytocin, which we women secrete in the time of stress, which is a wonderful hormone that creates conflict resolution. But you see, what I'm interested in now is unless we can diagnose the etiology, we can't cure an illness. So when we got the polio virus isolated, we prevented polio, in our country anyway. India, they still get polio. So what's the etiology of killing? Why does everyone, since the oil crisis in the 80s, or 70s I think, the form of international commerce now is weapons. America, Russia, England, France, they sell weapons to friend and foe alike. So little boys of 14 or less are running around in Africa shooting old women. And what's it about? Why do we kill? So I want to write a book trying to analyse the etiology of killing, for unless we can diagnose the pathology infecting our planet, and we are the microbes, we're not going to make it. And then I think, I'm being really honest with you because I'm with my colleagues, are we an evolutionary aberrant? We've only been around for a short time, about 2 million years or less. The problem is, you see though, and you know, the sun's going to blow up in 90 billion years and the earth will disappear, and how precious are we? Well, you know, species come and go. But the thing is that we cohabit the planet with 30 million other species who are as precious and as important as are we. The bees, which we're killing by putting insecticides in the corn now through genetic engineering and the like. So if we take ourselves out, we take most other species out, and that I can't contemplate. And I suppose because I'm a paediatrician, and so potentially all the world's children are my patients. That's how I see it, having taken the Hippocratic Oath. I can't rest until we do the right thing. So there are 3 main issues facing the planet now. There's global warming, and I wrote about this in 1991 in this book, If You Love This Planet, and stupidly, I always think if I write a book about it, everyone will read it and fix it. I'm very naive.